Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Conforto, the runner at second with one away. Here it comes on 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's just 1 for 6. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Soft liner to the left side, but little trouble. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken out. Outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. One and two to DJ LeMahieu.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Ramos has got it. He'll throw down to first, one away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 4 for 11. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So digging in now, Dominic Smith.
Leading off for the Mets, the left fielder, number 22, Dominic Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Dominic Smith becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's only 1 for 10. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a half-hearted swing there. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman, Luke.
And a curveball in for a strike. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 5. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Ahmed Rosario, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Rosario.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next for the bat.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Hit to third. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Peter Alonso, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And the pitch.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
2-2 the count. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. Behind 0-2 now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. Ready now, Austin Romine. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Popped up. Alonso over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Next up for New York, Peter Alonso. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 24.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Robinson Cano.
No balls and a strike to count. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman, DJ.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith has a read on it. 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he misses there. 1-2. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And now pitch on the way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fouls this one off. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other, a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitchers, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
The designated hitter.
So we got him swinging. Dominic Smith goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Just a tick behind for a strike. Davis swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Todd Frazier looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that one swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he will strike him out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting flunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Conforto waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman, Luke Boyd.
And this is low, ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. And that'll bring in.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop, Ed Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy.
A swing and a miss. Now to the plate, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. In there, strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Now in the box, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he struck him out. Settling in now, Peter Alonso. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run. Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
The 1-1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there, as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 24.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
1 ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. The 0-1. Fastball well outside.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he's going to add to the total. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. He went down. On strikes.
Start. To run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs. As we're moving late into this one, a perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
0-2, here it comes. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Now batting, Todd Frazier, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And there's ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. Now the 2-2. And another one. Strike. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos has got it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last at. Adam Ottavino will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jeff McNeil. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Ottavino has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Belted high and deep into right center. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Hort.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Seth Lugo enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even. At 2-2. The 2-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 0 for 4. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Now at the plate, Austin Roma has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ball one to start the at-bat. That's a strike to throw down.
1-1.
He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner breaks for third. One attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Fouled off. A pause, and the 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw to the plate, and he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to win it here in the bottom of the ninth. Into the box now, Peter Alonso. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
The first baseman, number 20,
First delivery to him on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is swung on and missed on a ball that hits him in the process. 0-1. Popped him up. Gregorius has a play. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. The pause and the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Now
4 strikeouts.
Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. The 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air out to left field. Smith has it in his tracks. 2 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Digging in now, Dominic Smith. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. And there's the first out to begin the 11th. Digging in, J.D. Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Third baseman.
Stepping up now, Todd Frazier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's 1 for 5.
The shortstop,
can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's the first pitch.
Now batting.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And the runner back. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Here it comes on 0-2. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. At bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts, excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,300.